Neith is a powerful goddess in ancient Egyptian or Kemetic mythology. Revered for her multifaceted nature, she holds a significant place in the pantheon of deities. Her influence spans across various aspects of life and the cosmos, making her one of the most intriguing figures in ancient Egyptian lore. This information has been researched, compiled, and brought to you by Sharri Plaza. Neith. Her name is often translated as she who weaves or the opener of ways. This duality in her titles reflects her versatile roles. As she who weaves, she is seen as the divine weaver, intricately crafting the fabric of the universe. As the opener of ways, she is a guide, leading souls through the complexities of life and the afterlife. She is a complex deity. She embodies creation, wisdom, and destiny. Her wisdom is not just limited to the earthly realm but extends to the cosmic order. Neith's role in creation myths often highlights her as a primordial force, bringing order out of chaos and establishing the fundamental principles of existence. Neith is often depicted as a woman. She wears the red crown of Lower Egypt, symbolizing her dominion over this region. This crown is not just a symbol of power, but also a representation of her protective nature, as she was often invoked for protection in both life and death. She holds a bow and arrows. Sometimes she is shown with a weaver's shuttle. The bow and arrows signify her warrior aspect, ready to defend and uphold justice. The weaver's shuttle, on the other hand, emphasizes her creative and nurturing side, weaving the threads of life and destiny. This symbolizes her role as a creator. As a weaver, Neith is believed to weave the fabric of reality. Each thread she weaves represents a different aspect of existence, from the physical world to the spiritual realm. Her weaving is a metaphor for the interconnectedness of all things, illustrating how every element in the universe is interwoven. She controls the threads of fate. Her story offers a profound perspective on the power of the mind. By controlling these threads, Neith demonstrates the influence of thought and intention in shaping reality. Her ability to manipulate fate underscores the importance of mental clarity and focus in achieving one's destiny. This aligns with the Kemetic principle of mentalism. According to this principle, the mind is the ultimate source of power, and reality is a manifestation of mental energy. Neith, as a weaver of fate, embodies this principle, showing that through mental discipline and wisdom, one can navigate the complexities of life and the cosmos. Neith was worshipped in temples across ancient Egypt, where she was honored with rituals and offerings. Her temples were centers of learning and wisdom, where priests and priestesses would seek her guidance in matters of state, warfare, and spiritual enlightenment. Her influence extended beyond the physical realm, touching the hearts and minds of her followers. In the Egyptian pantheon, Neith interacted with other deities, often playing a crucial role in mythological narratives. Her relationships with gods like Ra, Osiris, and Isis highlight her importance in the divine hierarchy. These interactions further emphasize her multifaceted nature as she navigates the roles of creator, protector, and guide. The symbols associated with Neith, such as the shield, crossed arrows, and the loom, are rich with meaning. They represent her dual nature as both a warrior and a weaver. These symbols were often used in amulets and talismans, believed to invoke her protection and wisdom. Through these symbols, Neith's presence was felt in the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Neith's legacy endures to this day, as she continues to be a symbol of strength, wisdom, and creativity. Her story inspires those who seek to understand the deeper connections between the mind, the universe, and the threads that bind them together. Through the ages, Neith remains a testament to the enduring power of myth and the timeless quest for knowledge and understanding. Mentalism is a fundamental principle in Kemetic philosophy. It is one of the 7 Hermetic principles that form the foundation of this ancient wisdom. The principle of mentalism asserts that the universe itself is akin to a vast, infinite mind. It states that all is mind. This profound statement suggests that everything we perceive, every object, every event, and every phenomenon is a manifestation of the mind. This means that the universe is mental in nature. The cosmos, with all its complexities and wonders, is essentially a mental construct, shaped and influenced by thoughts and consciousness. Thoughts are not just abstract entities. They are dynamic forces that have the potential to influence and alter the fabric of reality itself. They have the power to shape reality. Every thought, whether positive or negative, carries a certain energy that can manifest in the physical world. The ancient Egyptians believed that thoughts were powerful forces. They understood that the mind was a tool that could be harnessed to bring about change and transformation. They could influence the physical world. Through their rituals and ceremonies, they sought to align their thoughts with their desired outcomes. This belief is reflected in their rituals. These practices were not mere superstitions, but were deeply rooted in their understanding of the mind's power. They used visualization and affirmations. By vividly imagining their goals and repeatedly affirming their intentions, they believed they could bring their desires into reality. These practices aimed to manifest desired outcomes. The principle of mentalism teaches us that by mastering our thoughts, we can master our reality, just as the ancient Egyptians endeavored to do. Neith is often depicted in black and red. These colors hold symbolic significance in Kemetic culture. Black represents death and rebirth. It also symbolizes the fertile soil of the Nile. Red represents life, power, and protection. The combination of black and red in Neith's imagery reflects the cyclical nature of life. It emphasizes her role as a creator and a guide. Neith's association with weaving connects her to the principle of mentalism. Just as a weaver meticulously interlaces threads to create a tapestry, Neith weaves the fabric of reality with her thoughts. Her role as a protector further emphasizes this connection. She guards against chaos and disorder. This symbolizes the power of the mind to create order out of chaos. Section 5. The Loom of the Mind. Mentalism in daily life. The principle of mentalism encourages us to become conscious creators of our reality. Our thoughts are like seeds. What we focus on grows. Positive thoughts can lead to positive outcomes. By understanding the power of our minds, we can weave a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Section 6. The Red Crown of Power. Symbolism and Significance. The red crown, or deshret, is a powerful symbol in ancient Egyptian iconography. It represents Lower Egypt, the Nile Delta region. Neith's association with this crown emphasizes her dominion over the physical world. It highlights the connection between the mental and physical realms. Section 7. Beyond the Veil, Neith's Enduring Legacy. Neith's story is a reminder of the enduring power of ancient wisdom. Her association with mentalism offers a timeless message. Our thoughts shape our reality. By embracing this principle, we can tap into our own creative potential. We can become architects of our own destiny. Section 8. The Seed of Thought, the Fruit of Reality. Practical applications of mentalism. The principle of mentalism is not just a philosophical concept. It is a powerful tool that can transform our lives when applied correctly. Mentalism teaches us that our thoughts are the seeds from which our reality grows. By understanding and harnessing this principle, we can shape our experiences and outcomes in profound ways. It has practical applications in our daily lives. For instance, when we meditate, we are not just calming our minds. We are also planting seeds of peace and clarity that can influence our daily interactions and decisions. Meditation helps us to focus our thoughts and intentions, making it easier to manifest our goals. By practicing mindfulness, we can become aware of our thoughts. This awareness allows us to identify negative or unproductive thought patterns and replace them with positive, constructive ones. Mindfulness is like a mental garden where we can weed out the thoughts that do not serve us and nurture those that do. We can choose to focus on the positive. Visualization techniques, affirmations, and gratitude practices are all tools we can use to align our thoughts with our desired outcomes. Visualization allows us to see our goals clearly and vividly, making them more attainable. Affirmations help to reinforce positive beliefs and attitudes, while gratitude practices shift our focus to the abundance in our lives. And gratitude practices are all tools we can use to align our thoughts with our desired outcomes. By consistently applying these techniques, we can create a mental environment that supports our growth and success. The principle of mentalism reminds us that we are the architects of our reality. And with the right mindset, we can build a life that reflects our highest aspirations. Section 9 Conclusion: Weaving our reality thread by thread. Neith, the Weaver Goddess, reminds us of the power of our minds. We are not merely passive observers of life, we are active participants, weaving our reality with every thought, word, and action. By embracing the principle of mentalism, we can step into our power as conscious creators. We can manifest a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. This has been a Sharri Plaza presentation.